Elton John is a big studier of pop trends. He knows what's going on in the charts at any time. And this really does fit into what's going on at the moment. There's a big dance music revival. This has that kind of airy, Balearic beats. There's pianos in there that kind of soar off into the sky. The vocals are drenched in echo. And it builds on the nostalgia around his songs. You know, he incorporates three tracks in there: Tiny Dancer, which you recognize from the chorus, but also Don't Go Breaking My Heart and The One. In terms of Brittany's performance, you know, people have been waiting for her comeback, like you said, for 6 years. Her vocals are kind of buried in the mix. You don't hear too much of that signature voice. She does a couple of ad libs that really pop out, but it's not quite the massive pop return that perhaps we were expecting.
I'm so glad you said that because I actually haven't heard the whole song. I've heard about sort of 20, 40 seconds or so. And I was thinking, where is Brittany in the bit that I've heard? But you've kind of explained that.
Yeah, she's duetting with Elton throughout the song. I don't think there's any point where her vocals are separated from his. There are a couple of little ad-libs in there. She does a Baby Baby, taking you right back to Baby One More Time in 2000. And you can hear a bit of her personality shining through there. And certainly, I think her vocals, even when you do concentrate on them, she sounds a little bit more free than she did on the records she put together, especially towards the end of her conservatorship. There's an idea that she is singing slightly deeper. People said she was forced to sing in a higher register during those years, and it feels more natural from that respect. But it'll be interesting to hear whether she goes back into the studio, whether this encourages her to make more music.
Mark, you'll be well aware of reviews, and they can be quite amusing at times. And I'm just honestly, this one made me laugh because it's the Times. Times has given it 1 star, right? And it said, part of Spears' appeal lies in her rare combination of glamour and vulnerability. And to hear her sing a simple, heartfelt rendition of Tiny Dancer could have been extremely affecting. Instead, all the soul has been stripped away to be replaced by the kind of Europop landfill that you can imagine seeping out of the dusty wine glass-stained speakers in a half-empty bar in Magaluf. Now, it's pretty brutal. It also goes on to describe it as a bloodless remix, giving no space for Spears to shine. What is the point of this music if there's so little Spears in it?
Well, Elton John said he wanted to make a summer track, and this was made before he put Britney Spears onto it. He had an album last year that was mostly conceived during lockdown. He had a massive hit with Dua Lipa called Cold Heart that took elements of his songs Sacrifice and turned that into a club smash. That went to #1 around the world. It was nominated for awards. He's trying to capitalize on that. And, you know, as a kind of end of summer club anthem, it does the job that it's supposed to.